is class Agnata. Class Agnata, say it again. Very good, class Agnata is a jawless fish. Jawless fish? Ang jawless fish po ay wala po silang panga. Or hindi po, malaki po ang jaw nila. Maliit lang po, diretso. It is an aquatic animals. Aquatic animals means nakatira po ang mga class Agnata sa katubigan. Kadalasan po, sila po ay nakatira sa dagat. Yun po. Next is Agnata is a class of primitive, jawless fish. So, class daw po siya ng primitive, jawless fish. Like what I said, jawless po. Wala pong panga ang class Agnata. So, these are the characteristics of class Agnata. First, suctorial mouth. So, a mouth adapted for sucking with horny teeth for rasping flesh. So, ang mouth po nila ay na kaya pong mag-adapt para po sa sucking at it has also horny teeth for rasping flesh. So, next is cylindrical, slimy body. So, ang class Agnata is it has a cylindrical slimy body, soft, eel-like body shape. So, eel-like is mahaba po siya at soft po ang body ng class Agnata. Next is single median nasal opening, a distinctive picture of Agnata. So, next to that is the notochord. Notochord is a flexible, rod-like structure providing support. So, kaya po mag-provide ng support ng notochord or ng class Agnata. So, there are two chamber heart of class Agnata. If the other animals or the other class of animals has a 4, 3, 5 chamber of heart, but the class Agnata has only 2 chamber heart consisting of an auricle and ventricle. Say it again, auricle and ventricle. Very good. That is the 2-chamber heart of a class Agnata. So these are the examples of class Agnata. Are you excited to know the example of class Agnata? Very good, class. One of the example of class Agnata is lampreys. Ito ay katulad din ng eel na fish or ang palos with a suction cup-like mouth. So, para pong palos ang isang lampreys or lampreys. So, isa po siyang mahaba, madulas, at ito po ay kaya pong lumangoy sa katubigan. Dahil isa po ito aquatic animals. So, next to that is the hagfish. Hagfish is a slime producing fish with a similar body. So, ang hagfish po ay madulas at slime-producing fish po siya. Dahil, pero similar body shape po siya ng mga eels, ng mga pahaba ng mga aquatic animals. So, that is the class Agnata. Again, say it again, the class Agnata. Very good, class. That is class Agnata. Our last class of animals is class Chondrichthyes. Say it again. Very good, class Chondrichthyes. Class Chondrichthyes is a class of jawed fish that contains the cartilaginous fish or chondrichthyans, which all have skeleton primarily composed of cartilage. So unlike sa class Agnata, ang class Chondrichthyes ay merong panga or may jaw fish at ito ay may cartilaginous fish or the chondrichthyans. It has also skeleton primarily composed of cartilage. So here's are the characteristics of class Chondrichthyes. So first we have cartilaginous skeleton, flexible cartilage-based skeleton instead of bones. So yung class Chondrichthyes has a flexible and cartilage-based skeleton at imbis na bone po, unlike sa ibang animals, ang class Chondrichthyes po ay merong flexible bones or skeleton para po sila ay makalangoy. So next is visible gill slits. So this exposed gills for breathing. So ginagamit po ng mga class chondrichthyes or ng mga animals na ito ang kanilang gills para po makahinga sa ilalim ng water dahil po ang class chondrichthyes is an aquatic animals. Yes, next po ay ventral mouth. So sa ventral mouth is located on the underside with jaws and inland teeth. So nasa gilid po yung jaw nila, ang nakikita po ang ventral mouth. Tapos po sa mga gilid. At meron po siyang matutulis ng ngipin na kaya kumain ng tao. Gusto niyo po bang kainin kayo ng class chondrichthyes? Syempre, hindi class. So, next is two-chambered heart, efficient blood circulation. So, meron two-chamber heart po ang class chondrichthyes. It has also spiral valve. Increases surface area for nutrient absorption in the intestine. So, next is rough skin. Meron siyang rough skin. Rough skin daw po ang class chondrichthyes. Embedded with microscopic scales, denticles. So, meron po siyang microscopic scales. Unlike po sa other fish na nakikita po agad ang scales nila or malalaki ang scales nila. These are the examples of class chondrichthyes. Number 1 is sharks. Nakakatakot. Gusto niyo po bang kainin kayo ng shark? Syempre hindi. Dahil tayo po ay nabubuhay sa lupa at takot po tayo sa mga sharks. So next is rays. And next is skates. And the last example of class chondrichthyes is chimaerans. Let's say chimaerans. Okay, very good. That's conclude our topics. So that is the different class of animals. Thank you so much for listening, everyone. I hope na may natutunan po kayo sa ating klase. May natutunan nga po ba kayo sa ating klase? So, i-recall po natin kung ano po ang mga class ng animals na natutunan natin. First, we have the class amphibians. Say it again. Class amphibians. Very good. Next is the class reptilia. Say, very good, class reptilia. What is the third one? Oh, ang galing-galing nyo na. That is class aves. Next class, what is the next? Okay, very good. That is class mammalia. Class mammalia, again, it has a mammary gland. So, what's the next in class mammalia? That is the class agnata. Say it again. Very good, class agnata. And the last one in the class of animals that we have tackled today is... Very good. You are all great. That is the class chondrichthyes. Napakahuhusay nyo na. I hope na sa mga natutunan nyo ngayong araw ay may dadala nyo ito hanggang sa inyong paglaki at sa pagtanda nang sa gayon ay magamit nyo ang inyong mga natutunan para sa mga susunod nyo pang aralin. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat. Paalam mga bata!